What a win against Ding Junhui, your first on the Crucible stage, and to come from 2 frames down twice and to blitz him off the table in the manner in which you did. That was an incredible victory.
Yeah, it was. It was such a great game. I enjoyed it a lot. I'm one of Ding Junhui fans. I respect him a lot. He's opened a big, massive market for snooker players. So I think every one of us, you should respect him, what he done for our sport. And yeah, I said that before as well. I'm his fan. I'm sorry to his fans, but this is the game of snooker. One side is win, one side is lose. So somebody have to win. And yeah, it was great game, and I enjoy it a lot. Hopefully, I showed this kind of performance more.
Well, I mean, at times it looked like an exhibition. You were engaging with the crowd. You know, when the balls were out of position, you were asking them. You look like you're a born showman, and you look like you love the Crucible stage.
Of course, I don't want to be boring. I don't want to be just okay. I'm a snooker player. I have to just focus on my game. No. I just love people. They paid to come and watch us. At least drop some words to say something to make them laugh as well. You know what I mean? I know it's not our job to do that, but some people can. Some people sometimes suit some people. Sometimes doesn't suit them. So maybe God give me something. I don't know.
Is that just about the best you've ever played in a single session of snooker?
I think so. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah.
And were you aware, I'm sure you were, just as you turned after you'd shaken Ding's hand, you got a standing ovation from the Crucible crowd. It's not often that happens at the end of a first round match. The crowd were realising that they witnessed something very, very special.
Yeah, exactly. Crucible is a special place, but I done my job in Masters, so it doesn't affect me at all. So I love playing in front of 10,000 people, make me more hungrier to play in front of them. So nothing scared me. Nothing.
But I mean, I'm talking about the way that they embraced what you'd done at the end
Yeah.
as a mark
yeah,
of
yeah.
respect to you. The standing ovation was amazing.
It was amazing. Yeah, and yeah, I'm always saying that if you want to be champion, you have to have a people heart. Doesn't matter what you do in your sport. As soon as you have the people heart, you are champion.
Well, speaking of champions, you're going to have to beat the reigning champion in the next round. I mean, this is teed up to be a monumental last 16 match. You against Ronnie on the big stage.
I love it.
It's going to be huge, isn't it?
I love it, honestly. I said that if he come and beats me 13-0, I still love it to get involved in this match. Get your popcorn, everyone. Watch this one.
Listen, I know it's been a little bit spicy between the two of you.
Yeah.
And you respect him as a snooker player.
Yeah.
But it feels like, you know, you want to beat him. You want to assert yourself as a character on the match.
Listen, I said that he was my hero. Maybe on the way to beating him, I cry. So I never see myself to beat him because he was my hero. Once I beat him 5-0, I was sad little bit, but in one side I was happy because I sure I can play. The way he was saying something like showing like this guy can play, this guy can do that. And once I give him good game, he will remember that 100%. But yeah, he was my hero when I was young, but now he's my opponent. This is life. I have to stand in front of him one day if I want to become world champion. But he already proved everything. He don't have to show anything else anymore. So, and I think he done enough in this sport. So, and yeah, it's gonna be a good game. And hopefully I play the way I play with Ding. So if you don't tie the game.
Are you more fired up for this match because you feel he's been disrespectful to you in the media?
Oh, I was talking to myself, God, don't give me that opportunity. If you give me, I'm gonna do same he done to me. So he will get that, and everyone will be surprised. And I said that to my God, and he makes that. Everything happened for a reason. You can't run away. If you do something bad to the people, if you break someone else's heart, God will give you that opportunity to get your revenge.
Wow, this is going to be an incredible match. Many, many congratulations. That is one of the best sessions of snooker I've ever had the privilege to commentate on. First Iranian to make it to the Crucible, first Iranian to win a match at the Crucible. Your records go on.
Thank you so much, Rob. Cheers. Thank you. Thank you.
Ruthless, comprehensive performance. That was class.
It was alright, you know, it was alright. Yes, I'm just pleased to be through, pleased to be competing, loving playing. What more can I say, you know? Another match, a chance at the Crucible, playing a phenomenal player who's got amazing talent, is always getting better. I love what Belgium snooker's doing with their players, you know, and he's obviously had a big impact on that, you know. You've got Ben Mertens and Leclerc, really like him, both strong players, so, you know, and that's all down to Luke, you know.
Well, that's coming next, but just a quick reflection. It was good to see you having a warm exchange of words with Hossain at the end of that one.
Yeah, listen, I've done the same, like, didn't I, years ago with Stephen Hendry. Totally regretted it. I was pumped up by somebody else to say it. It wasn't really what I would have said, and when I said it, I was like, why did I do that? And, you know, like I said, Hendry didn't talk to me for 2 years. He was my hero, you know. Like, why would I want to diss my hero? You know, like, he just. And then 2 years later, I apologised, and he said it's done, forgot, and we're friends again, you know. So there's no hard feelings for me, you know. I love Hossain, and I think he's a great guy, brilliant player, and he deserves to do well. He hasn't had it easy, you know, with his visa issues, you know, travelling from tournament to tournaments. You know, it's heartbreaking sometimes watching what he had to go through, but you know, he keeps doing it, and you know, he's a strong guy, you know.
And the manner in which he beat Ding resulted in Steve Davis giving him a round of applause, and he had a standing ovation from the crowd. So he has taken some steps forward here at the Crucible this week.
Yeah. I think he'll kind of come back stronger, and you know, he's a top 16 player. You know, well capable of being a top 16 player. He's had a good year. He's been playing a lot of matches, some good snooker. So yeah, listen. You know, he's young as well.
And when I spoke to you after the Panjim Siu match, you were definitely heading home for some rest. You seem as though you're better. Are you totally over the virus and the fatigue?
Yeah. Well, I can't run, which is, I want to, but Steve Peters has said you can't, with about 20 exclamation marks on the text message. So I listened to him, you know, because his advice got me better. I've done what he said. But what was the question?
I was asking if you were better, and you were saying
you
are.
Yeah, I'm better. Yeah, I feel much better. But yeah, obviously got to just reserve energy. Just here, I've only got another 9 days, and then if I lose against Luke, I'll be out every day running, and I won't be bothered if I'm knackered sitting there on Eurosport going like, yeah, that was a good game, you know. But while I'm playing, I've got to give myself a chance, you know.
You have. And listen, I know you're not a massive one for milestones, but your 200th Crucible century, then you've had your 1200th in your career, and that quarter-final will be your 21st and your 100th match. It all just underlines this great longevity.
You've been going on, and I really a long time, you know. I just love the life. I love enjoy. I've branched out, you know, basically. You know, I don't need to play snooker for financial reasons. I do it because I love it. I do it because I love the lifestyle. I do it because it helps me support my family and be, you know, someone's got to lead. You know, my thing is that I've got to get out and do the work and do the things. And, you know, I think everyone around me enjoys it. It brings a lot of joy to some of my friends that come and watch and support me. And everyone at home gets excited. You know, it's something to follow. So yeah, I do it for a lot of them reasons, you know, and you know, I just keep showing up, you know, and you know, I have a very good perspective on my life and everything. I have done for a long time, and maybe that's what's making me keep going. You know, that the perspective that I have is allowing me to just play and, you know, not read too much into it. You know.
Well, congratulations, Ronnie. Enjoy your morning off tomorrow, and we'll see you for the quarterfinals.
Thank you, Shesha.